Hello and welcome back to another video. My name is Josiah, and if you didn't know, I'm making a story-driven game about stress and grief while laying atop a layer of comfort and hope. And I've been working on some sound effects, and just like every other element of a good game, I need to make it as best as I can. The first two sound effects I made are clicking sounds that play when you press certain buttons. The first thing I did was download two versions of commuter mouse clicking from some random copyright-free sound website. After that, I put them into my DAW and stretched, pitch corrected, and EQ'd them until they sounded fun to listen to. The final result sounds like this. Second, I made a really basic outside ambience by taking recording of birds chirping and wind howling. Then to top it off, an almost unnoticeable amount of white noise. I panned the birds chirping from left to right as well for some extra texture. The third is a door shutting. I honestly think it sounds great in game. The sound itself is a snare sample that I turned down the pitch, speed, and EQ'd out some of the high end. I guess you could tell me if it even sounds like a door. This is the final result. So yeah, that's pretty much it for sound effects so far. I'm also going to mention some other things I've been working on as a whole. The first one is a very important scene where Joe and Holiday are aboard a train in order to arrive at Vogel. The reason why it is such an important scene to me is because this is the first time the player gets to see how two main characters interact with each other and the world around them. So yeah, pretty important. One thing I'm trying to keep in mind is that I want the dialogue to sound less like an RPG and more like a film. I just think there's something so charming about very realistic dialogue. And the second is the jazz club as a whole, so art, design, that kind of thing. Along with the train scene, the jazz club is very important because scenes like the funeral will be a big part of it. I don't know how I'm going to write a convincing funeral scene without being too morbid, but hey, I guess I could just try my hardest. Either way, I hope you liked the video, and of course consider wishlisting the game. Sorry if I begin uploading less, because of course you know that summer is pretty much over. Either way, till next time.